Peggy 18.
Serrano tried to use us. Tried to use us to murder civilians, political rivals, reporters.
You're saying Serrano killed reporters?
At least one I know of. A guy named Novak. You've been injured in the attack. I'm gonna help you.
Your drunken thirst for revenge just killed our crew.
Gotta get you out of here. Undo some of my mess. We help you get to the evac. You help us get off-world. That's the deal.
If you know who carried out the hit, tell me right now!
Novak? What, do you know him?
Curious who I gave the order to?
Thank you so much for coming back, Chase. This city is in the grip of a crime wave, and I'm certain Rex Fury is behind it. You're the only person I trust to stop him, Chase. Find Rex Fury and bring him to justice.
Do you have a disguise for me? Do we ever?
You look like a cop.
Well, I'm not.
Hey, Harry. How many coffees have you had?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Did I have 6 shots or only 5? Well...
Okay, you've had enough.
I won't do anything that stupid again. Whoa!
Jacob Solomon. The life I once knew has been taken from me. Everything I ever loved, lost to this snow-covered wasteland. When the asteroid hit, it filled the atmosphere with dust and debris. Then came the darkness. Plant life died out, the oceans froze over, and few survived. Now, with the acolyte by my side, I wander the void looking for supplies. Our lives depend on it. Because in 30 days, help is coming.
Sometimes you just wake up in trouble. 1 minute you're on the road, riding, not a care in the world. Then some guy in a suit comes along. Next thing you know, you're neck deep in something rotten. Your gang's gone, and if you don't get on your bike and find him quick, everything you count on to survive could just disappear. When you wake up in a pile of trouble, there's only one way out, and it usually starts with a lot of punching.
PlayStation.
Все началось, когда бывшая юристка из Нью-Йорка Кейт Уокер встретила племя юколов. И встреча была жуткой.
Они спасли меня. Я одна из них.
Духи ее друзья. Они ей дорожку и подскажут.
Вместе они отправятся в самое странное и невероятное путешествие в священные земли юколов.
Вы же хорошо представляете, что кочевников ждет на другом берегу озера?
На ту сторону больше нельзя плыть. Никогда!
Но у нас с юколами нет выбора.
Однако события повернутся самым неожиданным образом.
Мисс Уокер у меня под контролем.
На их пути встанут неожиданные враги и герои удивительных преданий, которые, похоже, ожили.
Злой дух озера. Дьявол, стерегущий врата в ад.
Гадкие духи повсюду шныряют теперь.
Им даже предстоит испытать на себе последствия страшной катастрофы.
Я знаю, что видела. Нам надо выбираться, Курт. С самого начала этого путешествия мы видели много странного. Оскар, мне даже не верится.
Ghost. I am more than a warrior. Ghost Warrior 3, available 127.17. Pre-order now.
and there followed an angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever. Then I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come!
Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall cool the wayfarers, and the storm prince shall unite them.
Soon the wandering world will appear and bring with it the spear of Cain.
It's a race to the pointy stick. You know what that means, don't ya? Let's war!
Tell your cowering lord no one, including him, will touch it so long as I live.
If you're set on staying this course, I must choose rebellion.
Eldar! Prophecy comes to pass!
One of the boys is gonna drive us around.
PlayStation
Peggy 16.
They say all power corrupts. Absolutely, my son. But the way I see it, life is like a building site. You dig deep, build high, and use your nous. Only sometimes you have to get your hands dirty. That's why natural-born builders play Constructor, the unique strategy game by System 3. I want to build a better world, one where tenants and workers can live together in perfect harmony. And if that means ruffling a few feathers, eliminating a few rivals, becoming a millionaire and winning the game, then so be it. Natural-born builders don't win any popularity contests. See, Constructor is a virtual town simulator. You play on your own against the computer, or with up to 3 mates. It's all about land coverage. You're a property tycoon, and you want to control the city. Phase 1. Attract the plebs into the neighbourhood. Trade up from a lumber mill to a cement plant so you can build housing. Then fill the town with workers and tenants who can breed kids who can afford posher houses. Blah, 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 blah. But if you want to succeed in the building game, here's the first rule. Keep the tenant happy. My business is beginning to suffer, and that cannot be allowed to happen. Here's the second rule. Make your opponents as stressed and as unhappy as possible. OK, I'll come clean. In Constructor, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Take this likeable bunch. Psycho. Attacks building sites, saws up fences, and a true artist with a chainsaw. Or Hippie. He's an expert in the art of sidetracking, a one-man demo, and an instant street party animal. Even harmless-looking characters spell danger for your opponents. Use Mr. Fix-It to nobble their gas, bodge their electrics, and plumb new depths of incompetence. Remember, natural-born builders play dirty. I find my tenants can't abide poltergeists, so when they're getting spooked by a phantom, I turn to my cinematic interface and call for reinforcements. Send in the clown. Well, if you're a constructor, you can't please all the people all the time. Of course, I've known law-abiding rivals who play strictly kosher. They suck up to the bank manager for loans and overdrafts, and if things get too heavy, they create their own old bill. But in this richly detailed high-resolution world, it's more fulfilling to borrow money from the mob, run protection rackets, and eliminate anyone who stands in your way. Another tactical tip from yours truly. Breed to succeed. Keep the hometown spawning and you'll have your own ready-made population of tenants and law enforcers. See, you want to build properties at every level, from the riffraff to the toffs. But along the way, you also want to enjoy the infinite variety of gameplay. Build your own maps in the new Town Designer. Share your missions, maps and challenges with your mates online. Learn the ropes with a fully interactive tutorial voiced by yours truly. Well, that one's squeezed in nicely. And expand your world with regular downloadable content and game updates. Natural-born builders love it. They love building a better world. They love building a fortune. They love building stress in their rivals. And if you get out-trumped by Trump, well, there's always the consolation of the most enjoyable strategy game ever devised, thanks to the 3D isometric engine, whatever that is. So go on, have a dig, my son, if you think your hard hat's hard enough. Constructor by System 3. Coming soon on Steam.